What's up, everybody? Laura Sanko here, and I am joined by a man who needs no introduction. We all know who he is, Dana White, UFC president, and we're backstage UFC 259. And Dana, already this card has been absolutely crazy. So many finishes. Is it living up to your expectations?
Yeah, no, it's a good card. It's been great. Even the fights that went to decisions were really good fights. So
yeah, they absolutely.
So far, so good. Let's knock on wood and hope that continues through the main card.
I have a feeling it's going to. That main card kicking off in just moments on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. But the main event, I mean, that's what we're all here for. Israel Adesanya moving up from middleweight to challenge Jan Blachowicz at light heavyweight. So many questions in that matchup, right? But you get the sense that there's more at stake for the winner of that fight than just the belt.
Yeah, I think that, obviously for Israel Adesanya, if he wins, he's on his way to superstardom and a possible heavyweight fight with John Jones if everything goes, right for John Jones. And then for Blachowicz, I think that, everybody will know who he is tomorrow. He's kind of one of those. I want to say that he's flying under the radar with the casual fans, but the people who really know about fighting, the reason there's so much buzz and energy around this fight, because they know that this is a real fight with a real guy.
Absolutely, and he's a guy who's had to really dig deep in his career, and to see that resurgence and to see where he is now, it's a very different story than Israel Adesanya, and inspiring on another level.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you feel like a win for Izzy would launch him into that next echelon of stardom with this type of super fight?
Yeah, anytime you're a guy who wins titles in two different divisions, and you're talking about moving up another one and possibly fighting the guy that everybody thinks is the greatest in the history of the sport, that's big. Which
is wild. I talked to Francis Ngannou earlier, and he suggested that maybe they could just go ahead and go up to super heavyweight. I mean, why not at this point?
Yeah. I don't know if he's got his eye on Francis. I think he's looking at more like John Jones. Francis is a beast. I don't know if he's ready for that one yet.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm excited to see that fight, no matter what weight class it takes place in. And of course, the co-main event. I mean, the greatest female fighter of all time, undisputed in that way, is Amanda Nunes. She is superlative in every sense of the word, and on paper Megan Anderson really has a mountain to climb tonight, but she's a mountain of a woman. I mean, you stood next to her yesterday.
She's huge.
At that press conference.
Huge.
She's imposing and she's powerful. I mean, do you feel like maybe there's a little bit more juice in this fight?
Yes.
This fight that people think?
Especially the odds makers. The thing that I love about this fight is, if you look at all the women's fights that we have, there's tons of exciting fights, technical, action-packed. These are two women that can knock other women unconscious. And you don't see that every day. And that's what makes this fight so good, and that's what makes this fight so dangerous for both of them.
Yep.
So anybody that that thinks that Megan Anderson is that big of an underdog, it's ridiculous. It's not true.
I've seen her drop guys in the gym. I know Amanda has done the same. You're absolutely right. Both of these.
You're talking about two women that drop men. It's a fact.
Yeah.
It's a fact. And that's fun.
It's going to be a great one. And then, of course, Petr Yan, Aljamain Sterling, the bantamweight title. I mean, earlier this week, they were a pure pick'em. I think they've shifted a little bit, and we did a Twitter poll earlier. Even on Twitter, I mean, just razor thin. This fight is so close.
Yeah.
As a fan, how excited are you to watch this?
Many people believe that's going to be the fight of the night. I said it at the press conference. I think it's two guys in their prime in the right place at the right time. This is the perfect time for these two to fight each other. And I'm looking very forward to it.
Well, earlier in the week, and I know it's only been a couple days, so it's almost not fair for me to ask for an update, but I'm going to anyway. You talked about Houston, Texas, the possibility of having a fight there with a full arena. You used the word optimistic in air quotes. Can you put a number to that? What are the chances that next time I talk to you, UFC 260, we're standing in Texas?
Well, the governor opened up the state and is ready for all businesses to resume, like it was before the pandemic. Not the case with some of these mayors in these cities. So to say that Texas is open, not actually a fact.
Maybe we go outside city limits. Hold it in West Texas.
We don't want to do that. We want to go into a real arena and do this thing the right way. Maybe Florida.
So drop the rules.
We owe Jacksonville one, so let's see what we can get done over there.
All right, you heard it, Florida.
Texas is not really open. Not true.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for the update on that. And with parts of the U.S. starting to loosen a little bit, there's some amount of flexibility starting to see there, but we have so many international fighters. Do you see another trip to Fight Island on the horizon, or will our next international destination be somewhere else, you think?
I don't know. This is, I mean, I could have told you all this stuff, a year ago. I'd tell you what was going on. Who knows these days, man? This is all a crock of shit, if you want to ask me. But, you know, who knows? We'll see. We're all playing these games right now, and who cares? We got the Apex. I'll stay here forever if that's what we have to do. We got Abu Dhabi. All we need is the Apex and Abu Dhabi. So,
well, we've proven
none
that
of these
so
other
far.
people want to do business. None of these people want to sell out arenas, and so be it.
Well, speaking of playing games, we are, of course, sponsored by Howlerhead, and so I want to play a quick game with you.
Okay.
I really wanted to do shots, but I figured I didn't want to have you.
Yeah, I don't. Neither one of us need that right now.
We don't for sure. All right, I'm going to give you a category, and you need to tell me who did it better. So the first category is Howler head kick, and Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm, or Alexander Rakic versus Jimmy Manuwa. Who did that better?
Those are both great, but I guess I'd have to go with Amanda Nunes because she head kicked the head kicker. I mean,
That's a good point.
basically, it's like when Gonzaga kicked Krokop in the head.
Yes.
Used his move on him. So I'd have to go with Amanda.
Something special there for sure. Okay, Kentucky straight punches. I didn't make up these names. Jan Blachowicz versus Corey Anderson, or again Amanda Nunes versus Chris Cyborg. I think I know where you're going.
Oh,
with
Jesus.
This one.
It's going to be a sweep. I got to go with Amanda Nunes.
She's done a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, and that knockout was, when she literally dumped Cyborg right on her head, dropped her 3 times. Yeah, got to go with that one.
That was wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, last one. Bananas submission. Aljamain Sterling with the Suloev stretch versus Cody Stamen.
Or Amanda Nunes versus...
or Sean Brady with his one-arm guillotine.
Sean Brady.
Christian Aguilera, yeah, that was cool.
Sean Brady. That was very cool. You don't see that every day.
You don't see a Suloev stretch every day.
That is true. That is true.
But that one-arm guillotine was nasty.
Which one would you pick?
I actually would have gone with the Suloev stretch, but just because I think it's such a fun, funky submission that no one ever knows what to call it or what it is, or even what it's hurting. It's a hamstring, killer.
I'll go with that too. Then that's what it is. I switch it then.
Thank you so much, Dana.
You sold yours better than I sold mine.
I don't want to keep you from missing this card, which is just moments away. ESPN Plus pay-per-view, 10 Eastern. We'll see you there. Keep it locked in for more quick hits presented by Howlerhead. Thanks so much, guys, and thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.